Yo,
Rondo.
what up? Rondo with the flow. What's happening, man? Don't hide, subscribe, hit the like button. We only talking, leave a comment.
What's the deal?
Ain't shit, man. Just trying to,
Rapper Offset is in the hospital after being shot outside the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood. At last check, the 34-year-old was listed as stable. CBS News 5's Morgan Reiner is your reporter live in Hollywood at Memorial Regional Hospital. That is where Offset is being treated right now. Morgan. Yeah, we did get an update that Offset is still here at the hospital being treated again for non-life-threatening injuries. And we also got an update from police that they have since charged another rapper in connection with this shooting. In this video posted on Only in Dade, you can see rapper Offset walking around the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. In this photo from TMZ, you can see him smiling with a fan. Both of these taken just moments before he is shot Monday evening in the valet area.
You're in the casino in Hard Rock.
In this video, you can see a man lying on the ground in the valet area as police work to detain another man. The Seminole Police Department says they have arrested Tion Jaden Merritt in connection with the shooting. He's been charged with disorderly conduct. He's also a rapper that goes by the name Lil Tjay. Seminole police said this all started with a fight. In a statement, Lil Tjay's attorney said in part, Lil Tjay has not been shot, nor has Lil Tjay been charged with any shooting. Any reporting to the contrary is false. We encourage people to consult trusted news sources.
Yeah. I already know that's breaking news, but yeah, what's your thoughts?
I mean, well, this is how I feel about it in general. And I'm kind of all over the place, you know what I mean? For one, the Offset nigga, that nigga he kind of on cornball time, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, the story I'm hearing is that he kind of got a gambling problem, and he basically borrowed some money from Lil Tjay, which I think it was like 10 grand or something like that. And then, and basically after the fact, I guess Offset was on some shit like, or Lil Tjay was like, yo, what up with that bread? And Offset was just giving him run around. And, at the end of the day, I guess it's like, yo, why you giving niggas the run around about 10 grand? That ain't even no fucking, I mean, not to say it like that, that's money to somebody, but that's shit. But then on the flip side, okay, so I guess they must have had whatever little argument about it. And then he told the nigga, like, yo, look, you know what? Fuck it. Next time you see me, just get it in blood. So, at that point, it's lit. You feel me? I mean, niggas is like, yo, well, it's a problem. We got this up. You know what I'm saying? So, this happened recently, like, not like tonight, or well, not tonight, but whenever the fuck that nigga got shot, it didn't happen like right then. I guess this happened prior, like maybe some months ago when all of that was happening. So I think just so happened they happened to see each other in Miami in a casino or whatever, and that's how this shit went down. So I mean, at the end of the day, man, it's like I'm not condoning. Like I understand Lil Tjay, nigga owe Lil Tjay some bread. I get it, but I mean, if you gave that nigga 10 grand, obviously you got more money. You know what I'm saying? So do you throw your whole everything away because you got to shoot this nigga now to prove a point? That's kind of dumb. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. You know what I'm saying? You got to do something. I mean, but I don't know. That shit might not be a good look at the end of the day. But I mean, he could play it a certain way if he's smart. He could play it like, because the niggas got like a kind of a record where this nigga was saying all this, they sitting back and forth and all that. So, and I'm a little cheesy. I'm like, yo, nah, I thought this nigga was going he was gonna do something to me, so I shot him. You know what I
Well,
mean? Fuck it,
you got
self-defense.
bailed out already.
But I mean, yeah, but that shows that shit wasn't a serious charge. It could have been
Yeah.
like, say it could have been serious on some shit like attempt murder, or you know what I mean? Like somebody did get shot, so I don't know.
I
But
don't
at the
know.
end of the day, then with fucking Offset, it's like, damn, nigga, like You out here doing all this over $10,000. Like, nigga, you was supposed to be the last nigga cheating on Cardi B. You supposed to stay with her. Like, that's if I'm all said, I'd have been the best nigga in you know, the best boyfriend or whatever the fuck you want to call it ever. Like, I'm sitting in the crib playing 2K, baby. What you need? You need me to rub your feet? Anything? Like, because at that point, Cardi, she getting in the bag. You know what I'm saying? So if we getting that type of money, like, you know, Offset gotta stop being a dickhead. Bottom line, you know what I mean? He kind of doing stupid shit. You feel me? For 10,000, like, nigga, damn, you fucked up like that. You gotta do all that over 10 grand. That's not a good look. Basically, that's what I'm trying to find.
Man, you need Cardi B back ASAP.
I mean, it's over for that Cardi B shit. The Cardi done had a kid with Diggs. It's over. I don't even want Cardi B at this point. Somebody else bust up in that. I'm good, my nigga. Like, it's a wrap. We cool, but I don't fuck with you like that no more.
Yeah, I'm just shocked to hear about that other stuff. Like, not niggas be everybody. I mean, it's easy to have a gambling problem, but the fact that he needing to borrow 10,000 off somebody that's not really his man's in them like that. You know,
Nah, but you know, once you rap or once you in a rap situation, niggas is kind of like everybody's kind of want to do. Like, people gonna be cool because they're all entertainers at that point. So, you know, I don't know if they was hanging out and then he just happened to be with Lil Tjay and then he like, yo, well, let me hold 10 grand. And Lil Tjay probably like, yo, all right, listen, you know, Lil Tjay is younger than Offset. So he's
yeah,
probably thinking like, oh, nah, this is Domingo. This nigga got mad hits. Of course he could pay me back 10 grand. But then when the nigga starts saying, yo, fuck you and take it in blood, it's kind of like, damn, nigga, like, for real? So, you know, both niggas is stupid. I mean, if I'm Lil Tjay, I don't know, man. I probably would deal with that a different way. Especially if I got mad bread, like that 10 grand should be like, I ain't gonna say like $10, but that shit should be like $100 to him or something. If he up, you know what I mean? Like 10 grand is like, yo, you know what? We see you, we smacking you up and all that. We're not doing all that dumb shit though, because nigga, I'm not trying to go to jail for this little bit of money. I can see it was like 100,000 or some shit. Like 10 grand, like niggas on the street got 10 grand, like, you know what I mean? Niggas ain't fighting, like, you know what I'm saying? It's
it
just
was
kind
probably
of
the
whack.
disrespect though, more than anything.
But them niggas could have whooped that nigga out though. That's what I'm saying. Like, niggas shot that nigga, they all like, they could have whooped that nigga out, fucked that nigga up. Really, and I'm gonna be honest, if I'm Offset, nigga, I'm suing the shit out of nigga, the casino. I'm suing them niggas because ain't nobody supposed to have no fuck there. So yeah, niggas, I'm suing the casino. They getting sued. So I'm trying to have a come up. You know, yo, nigga, if you my thoughts, nigga, you owe me some money. I'm letting you know.
Yo, that was a bad luck. Shit been going down this week, man. Word.
I mean, you know, rappers ain't doing as good as people think they are. You know why? Because for one, niggas ain't putting out a lot of music, and then the music niggas did put out, niggas is living that lifestyle. But like, all right, let's just say you continuously putting out music, and then you live in a certain way, right? And then like, say your music start the drought coming, you ain't putting out that same amount of music no more. You know what I mean? You gotta think they lost a member. Like, it's a lot of shit was going on with them. Like, they was a group. They was never really the best at being individual artists. You know what I'm saying? So once they kind of broke up anyway, that shit kind of fucked their flow up. Not to mention QC sold all the masters and all that shit too. It's like, you know, it's a lot going on with them niggas
Oh,
basically.
so
So
they don't own their masters either. They don't own their masters, the Migos.
them niggas were signed to QC and QC sold they shit. QC got out of it. I think they sold their shit for like, I want to say it was like 300 mil or something like that. I don't know who they sold it to, but you know, but I don't know. It's fucked up to hear it that it's going on and everything's happening, you know. But the right way, you know, like, yo, you can't always be a rapper. You need to maybe go in the studio and go get some hits. You know what I'm saying? So figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, your money funny. You gotta figure something out, nigga. Like, you can't just think you living off the fact of, oh, yo, I'm Offset. Like, nigga, that shit only plays out what so long. You know what I'm saying?